This is the RC Jet Jock. Oh, I just broke it. What's going on, guys? Jet Jock here. We're about to blast off to Houston. Now, this is going to be a cool one. We're going to be actually going to pick up a plane. We called our friends over at Samano's Hobbies to hold an Aeroscout for us. Now, you're probably wondering, why an Aeroscout? Well, you know, we've been hearing from you guys. We haven't seen the girls fly in a while. Have they been flying? And really, no, they haven't. They've had every excuse not to. And we finally sat down and talked about it. And they're a little nervous about flying with other people, which I can understand, especially with all the good pilots that we have out at the airfield. So they decided they wanted something that they could fly at home, and the Habu Jet's just not going to cut that because it's just too fast for the amount of property that we have. So, and that's understandable. So we sold the Habu Jets, and like I said, we're not selling them because we didn't like them. The Habu Jets were great trainers for the girls. They loved them. They are a little sad that they're going, but they really did want to start flying more, and they wanted to fly at our property. So, and hence we're getting the Aeroscout. So anyway, guys, we're going to take y'all along for the ride to go pick up the airplane. Then we'll surprise the girls with it, and we'll unbox it for you. All right, here we go. As we head to the hobby store, we pass the world-famous Vomit Comet. With all of the shortages going on in our hobby today, I have had better luck finding things at local hobby stores, i.e. the Viper, for example. So guys, don't forget to support those local hobby stores. All right, we made it. We're pulling into Samano's Hobbies right now. Let's go pick up our airplane. So if you guys are ever in the Houston area, stop by Samano Hobbies. They have a great selection and excellent customer service. Alright guys, we're gonna go hide the camera in the van. The girls have no clue that that I did all that. So let's go see their surprise. This should be fun.
Yay! Airplane! Is this that trainer thing you were talking about? It's flying. Okay guys, let's go unbox this. Okay.
I was originally going to do this with the kids, but my crazy flying schedule over the last week wouldn't allow this. So I'm going to tell you about our experiences unboxing this plane. We purchased the ready-to-fly version. The ready-to-fly version comes with, well, the airplane, of course. It comes with a transmitter, a 3S 2200 milliamp pack and charger for that pack, 4 AA batteries for the back of the transmitter, and all the electronics needed inside the airplane as well. This is probably one of the best packaged airplanes we've ever unboxed. Made for Chicken Girl. Look guys, pick it out. See right there, look. It says CG. It's for Chicken Girl. Yes, it's your center of gravity. This aircraft required very few screws. In fact, the main gear struts just snapped in. The nose wheel, though, was more of a traditional setup. You had a set screw in the side of a collar that you had to loosen, and then you popped the nose wheel in and tightened it down. Next, the girls start the assembly of the wings. As you can see, Chicken Girl is reading the quick reference guide that they include with this model. After a quick read, the girls soon figured out that they needed to insert the wing tubes and then join the two wing halves. While Beluga Girl is joining the two wing halves, Chicken Girl has moved on to installing the horizontal stab. The design of the horizontal stab is really cool. In fact, Chicken Girl couldn't figure out for the longest time why it didn't have elevators. The answer is simple, of course. This airplane didn't have a horizontal stabilizer with an elevator on it. It had a stabilator. A stabilator is where the entire horizontal stabilizer moves and acts as the elevator. Now to the final part of the assembly process. Beluga Girl is putting in the 3 wing screws that hold the wing to the fuselage. It took us 17 minutes. Took actually 3 little girls 17 minutes to put this airplane together. That's awesome. All right, so we're just going to run through the different modes, make sure it all works, and then we'll be ready to take it out to the field. Okay, thank you, honey. No, wait there.
That was scary.
Shoot. We do. We have to bind it first. We put the wings on.
Oh my.
Okay. Good.
Get out.
Oh, wait. Look what I found.
Nice.
Because Horizon Hobby was awesome. They have a binding plug hanging down right here.
The radio on?
Not yet, because we're doing a bind. This is the only time that you would plug it in first. What are you doing, yo? You just want to hear the music, huh? Oh, yeah. Just in case it ends up taking off. Do you know how to bind? Okay, you see the little binding button at the top here? You're going to hold that on at the same time you turn the radio on.
Is that on?
I'll do it.
Ready?
Okay, and so yeah, turn it on and hold the bind button down first. Now let go of the power. Oh, it looks like it did it. Looks like you did fine. Let's see. Okay.
Look what I did. With it?
Yeah, go up and down. Yeah, look. You see your elevators are working? Okay, right and left. All right, looks like we got that. Okay, now back away from the airplane for safety. Hit the throttle. Oh, the safety's on now. Good. There we go. Looks good to me.
Let's put on the cockpit. Move it. Look at Maiden, it's there.
Okay, just do one direction and hold it there. Okay, looks good. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna go. Let's see if the AX3X is working.
Can we fly it today?
No, we don't have any batteries yet. We're gonna fly it tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, batteries over there.
All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to use the Chicken Girl buttons. That's what we're gonna call this. This isn't CG. These are Chicken Girl buttons. Slightly tail left, but not terrible. No, they want to use tomatoes for nose weight. That's pretty funny. All right, so okay, let's go through the modes here. Let's see. So this is on 0. This is advanced mode. so this is beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
Back up.
No.
Sorry. I'm just trying to clean up.
Okay, so those look right. Now I'm just making sure my ailerons are correct. Let's go to full mode again. Okay, ailerons are correct, and rudder is correct. Alright guys, we're just going to add a little bit of weight to the nose just to make the CG correct, and then we'll be ready to fly it. Are y'all ready to fly it, girls? Yep. Alright, they're already picking up, I guess, this time of year. Alright guys, we got the Aeroscout out here. I'm going to test fly it, and then Chicken Girl's going to fly it next, alright? Okay. What do you think? Are you excited, Chicken Girl? They can't see you nod. She hasn't drinking her decaf coffee yet this morning.
I don't even drink that anymore. The mouse eat it.
The what?
The mouse.
The mouse ate your coffee?
That's what Mommy said.
That's disgusting. All right, so here we go. We're going to test it out.
I don't even drink that.
I have it on experience mode right now for takeoff, so let's go taxi it out. Come on, Chicken Girl. It's okay. We're alike to that. Here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm. It goes off the ground.
Ooh, that needs a lot of trim here. I'm glad I flew it first.
I'd be having trouble.
Yeah, you would be in big trouble.
Do you think I'd be landing yet? You can see very well in the gray sky.
Oh, this is that. Kind of wonky. I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe it's a donkey.
It's a donkey?
It only has 3 legs. You know?
It just wants to turn. That's all it wants to do right now.
Does trim help?
I'm trying to trim it out. That's weird.
Tail heavy, yeah.
Okay, let's see. That looks better. Okay, here we go.
So trim helps with tail heaviness too?
No. CG and trim are 2 different things.
What does trim even do? There it is. It really likes to turn.
Well, it's fine now. It feels good. I haven't had to touch up or down trim. It's just only been the aileron. It's been happy. All right, here we go. Low pass. I don't know what I have on with the rates. I guess I should have tested that first, huh?
Oh, Daddy, you should have brought that little tiny airplane that's like barely anything.
No, I had low rates on.
Ugh.
But I'm on experience mode too.
I'm beginner.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to switch it to beginner now. Because I gotta see if it's gonna dive on us or something. All right, here we go. Beginner mode, 3, 2, and 1. All right, there's beginner mode.
It looks slow.
Yeah, this is full aileron here. Okay, so that's less than half throttle and it still wants to climb.
I need you to go tiny more and smash it in with the camera. Nope, too high.
I tell you what, you can sure, I mean, this will be good for her to learn rudder. Because, I mean, you have to use rudder in the turn if you don't want it to take forever. See? You could use rudder in the turn and really decrease that radius. Hey, that would mean you could learn how to use rudder before Daddy did learn how to use rudder.
Do you not know how to?
I learned how to use rudder whenever we bought the Bighorn.
Oh my goodness. It's Took a while, huh?
Yeah, it took a little while. Okay, I'm gonna try to land this sucker. We'll battery test it after this flight, and then it'll be your turn, chicken girl.
Think I'll be able to get it off the ground?
Wait a minute. We have another rate. No, that's not the rates either. Is it just a direct crosswind, you think, or is it favoring the south? All right. All right, we're coming in for landing now. Let's see how this thing does on landing.
It doesn't want to land.
Oh yeah, greaser on the Maiden. That Maiden was pretty darn good. We found that the airplane was wanting to turn because the stabilators were not exactly matched. From what I could tell, it seemed like it might have been a quality control issue at the factory. But nevertheless, it was easy to trim out and the airplane flew great. Chicken Girl went on and did 2 flights, and she did 2 takeoffs and 1 landing all on her own. Each flight was about 5 minutes long, and we landed with over 60% battery left. She missed the runway on the landing and landed on the grass. Good thing that the landing gear on this airplane are extremely beefy and much stronger than the Habu jets. I think Chicken Girl and Beluga Girl and even Donkey Girl won't have an issue flying this one on our property. Stay tuned and you will see the girls flying their Aeroscout on an episode really soon. As we hope we demonstrated here, this hobby can really bring families together and it's a wonderful time. So please get your families involved in the hobby, share it with new people, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.